Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. Arenado and Rizzo swing for the fences. Next. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dean racing back, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Too high. 1-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Victor Martinez is the second out of the opening frame. Dean is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder, Ian Desmond.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real... Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. LeMahieu is on his way home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Nolan.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Now to the plate, Brandon Dean.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Dean.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trev giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, Eric Ramirez. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Romine on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, James McCann. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's running towards second. Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tap down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Andrew Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a looper to left. Dean has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out toward second. Up with it is Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Bull Tripp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds in foul ground. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Change up, little bit inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Dean. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Dean is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. And Reynolds won't try to pick it up as he just sweeps it away in foul territory. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Into the box now, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup, and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Desmond shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ramirez.
For the Rockies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eric Ramirez.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reynolds.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Iglesias.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. At the plate, Andrew Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Bull Tripp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here it comes. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is strike. In some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Dean is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Brett
Digging in
Gardner.
once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, James McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ottavino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Nolan Arenado.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Brandon Dean. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Eric Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping into the box, Bull Tripp. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
LeMahieu is there for it. 1 out. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now batting, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Adam Warren will come on in relief. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackman trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Brandon Dean. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Gerardo Parra will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trev has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Victor Martinez.
Carlos Estevez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Carlos Estevez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Full count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eric Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Designated hitter, Eric Ramirez.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cabrera at third. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. No hits in. Jose Castillo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Parra, 1 down. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Andrew Romine. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the line